We've just found an amazing area where the miners have never seen this anywhere ever before. Okay, well, we're underground again today. Al couldn't make it, unfortunately, so it's just me and Tom now. Come to a very deep mine, and I'll show you a bit more in a minute. It's a bit dark at the moment, but Tom's on his way down the rope above me. I'm at the bottom, and there seems to be more ways on behind me. We're on a very large vein of lead where it's all been stripped out. So come with us and see what we can find. I'll show you the place now. So there's Tom on his way down, ways up there. And you can see this huge stope, this huge chamber that we're standing in, where all the vein of lead has been taken out. Tom's on his way down the rope. Descent of about 50 feet. There's some large iron remains here, remains of an old pumping shaft going down below the level that we're in. It goes off that way. Here we go, the next descent.
Is it ready?
Yep, all good. There's a bit of a false floor here. Look at that. Where they've continued to follow the vein downwards underneath the floor of the level and boarded it over with timbers. However, having been done 150 years ago, the timbers are rather worse for wear now, so we're going to go on this traverse line over here. Makes life a bit easier and safer. Good thing that someone threw that old wheelbarrow down the shaft. There's lots of rubbish here that's been thrown down the old shaft. Is that it?
Yeah, you have to squeeze now.
Wow, look at that. Whoa, that's a beautiful kibble. Gee.
Big kibble.
Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? It takes up the whole size of the level. Wow-wee. That's a very nice artifact.
There was a...
oh yeah, yeah, pulley wheel. Wow, that's lovely. How about that? Nice big kibble for carrying the rock up the shaft. Shaft is presumably over there. Here we go. Well, isn't mankind wonderful? There's a huge pile of rubbish. There's all sorts of old stuff's been thrown down. Bin bags, old fridges, all sorts of rubbish been thrown down the shaft. But we can still see, despite all of this, the rising main. That pipe there, if I can get my finger in the right place, that pipe there is called the rising main, and that's the pumping column for the shaft. And the water that was pumped out was discharged into this little trough here, the cistern, and then that was directed out and into the level where I'm standing, and then it would then drain out to the hillside. So we can still see the remains of the pumping shaft, but here's the top of the plunger, just here. This is the top of the plunger, the piston that goes down inside the pipe, the rising main. However, it's a bit of a disgusting sight at the moment with all of this rubbish that's been thrown down there in recent years. And we have a wheelbarrow. Very nice old wooden wheelbarrow. Probably early to mid 19th century, because the design is very old. It doesn't have legs. What was called sort of in Derbyshire as a soft barrow, a sort of legless wheelbarrow, very small, long and narrow. Especially for using in levels in mines, with a wooden disc wheel. Doesn't even have it would have had an iron and metal tyre, but that's, oh actually, it's over here. There's the tyre. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, you can see the spikes. That's where it would have been nailed in. It's been taken off for some reason. Nice. There he is, coming back up. I'm at the top now of the first pitch. And there's Tom coming up. It's about 80 foot, that one. Straight down this big void, this big stope. So we're on our way back now. Up this, down another one, up another one, and down another one. So 4 in total. Oh, look at this wagon. 1 foot 6 inch gauge. Much older and narrower than the others. Wow. Still on the tracks. That is special. With the tipping door at this end. Wow-wee. We've just found an amazing area where the miners, I've never seen this anywhere ever before, but the miners have actually written their names and addresses on the wall of the level. There we go, Jeremiah Jones, Tinaglaug. There's one. And then there's also John K. Edwards, Penknoch. There's names all over this wall. Something Barclay, 2nd of November, 1911. Yeah, looks like David Barclay. There's the B. Barclay. That is absolutely superb. There's some more initials up there. And lots of writing in the mud. There's 1911. But I've never seen this before. Miners' names and their addresses all written on the wall of the level. And really, especially Jeremiah Jones, look at that writing. Well, that etching. It's all been carved. That is absolutely spectacular. Wow.